Here we go. So, a lot of the same questions being asked. I'm not sure if people are bothering to read the announcements or listen to these AMAs. They're not long. I try and get to the point and give everyone the updates. So there's a few things I've just got to go over again. Starting with the bonus drops of 2D high rollers from the OG high roller collection. As you guys know, there are two collections: the 2D hand-drawn high rollers drawn by Dino Tomic, and we've got the 3D version, which is another collection. So what happened was, I need to go through this again because some people didn't seem to understand what happened. When the developers released the 3D high rollers, they accidentally put them into the original contract. So there were 3D high rollers mingling in the 2D collection. 401 of those were minted and sent to people. But obviously it was a mistake. It messed up the 2D high roller collection rarity, and it took a while for IMX to recrawl and correct the error. So to apologize for that, those 401 3D high rollers in the 2D collection, we rectified it. We turned them into new 2D high rollers to fix the rarity, so the collection is as it should be. But to apologize, I said that what we can do is give everybody a free high roller for each one that they own, but not give them 3D high rollers for those free high rollers. So that was the plan, to give everyone an extra high roller 2D from for each one that they already own, essentially doubling your collection, but you wouldn't get a 3D one for the free bonus ones that you get. We've had to change our minds there. In fact, I've had to change my mind. So, this is me just telling you, sorry, I've got to change my mind, because based on some of the people that I'm talking to about partnering up when the game launches, we won't have enough supply. So we can't give one for one. We can't double everyone's numbers because we won't have enough supply to get more funding in when the game launches, because we know there's going to be demand for it. So what we're going to do instead is give everyone 2 free 2D high rollers. So you still get 2, you just don't get 1 for every one that you already have. So everyone's going to get 2. This means we're going to still have enough supply left over, and we're also going to give you the 3D high rollers as well. So you're going to get 2 2D high rollers as a bonus and 2 3D high rollers as a bonus as well to go with those. So that's actually better for us, because we're going to need the funds for the supply that we have left when the other people that we're, the companies and partners that we're working with on the game launch come along. We're going to need some more funds into the project, because as you know, we only sold like less than 30% of supply, so we're running on a very tight budget, and we could do with those funds in there. So that's the main thing. So when those drops are completed, they're going to be dropped this week. So if you haven't already had your bonus 2D rollers, you will get 2, and you will get 2 bonus 3D rollers to go with those. And the 3D drop is not finished yet, and that will be finished this week. So everybody who's got high rollers, you will get the promised 3D rollers to accompany each one of those that you minted or bought. So that's going to be finished this week. All those drops will be done, and we can move on with our lives. So that's good. And I appreciate some people probably might be upset that we're not giving 1 for 1 free bonus rollers anymore, but actually it's much better for the project, because we'll have more holders when there's more people come in when the game launches, and it's all part of the bigger plan. But now you're going to get more 3D rollers anyway, so it's all good. You're going to have more rollers, you're going to have more 3D, you could get a rare one. Basically you're going to have more NFTs, and even though the 3D high rollers was a free mint, basically they're free NFTs we're given to people. They're actually selling on the on IMX Marketplace, so they do have value, and they are going to be the playable NFT characters in the game. So speaking of the game, the poker game is still in development. We are delayed, obviously, like I said to you guys before. One of the key team members on the development team is in Ukraine. Haven't heard from him in a while. The other guys are saying that they kind of need him, so we're working on bringing other people in to help them finish the game. So we'll update you on that as and when we can. So the next thing is Angry Balls. Very nearly ready. The developers are implementing the P2E function, the play to earn function. So this is how it's going to work. There will be a weekly prize draw. So the top 3 players on the leaderboard at the end of each week will get tokens, BallerX tokens, and ETH. ETH will only be available if we have enough to give out, basically. But you will get tokens as prizes. Also, the points you earn in the game, so your points in the game are actually going to be BallerX tokens. So in order to play, you'll need to own both a Balls NFT and you'll need to buy and stake at least 500k BallerX tokens. So new people coming in are going to actually buy tokens and give us some good price action. Then you need to stake the NFT and the tokens in a staking platform that is being developed as we speak. So this is all coming together really nicely. So this is majorly bullish because it means people will have to buy tokens in order to play. And they need to stake them to play, which means they can't sell those tokens, which means good chart action. So we will be using like a standard ETH contract for the Balls NFT, meaning we will be on OpenSea. So only ever follow official links. Don't follow anything that's on there that hasn't been announced by us. So yeah, just watch out for scams, obviously. OpenSea is full of them. But OpenSea is the best platform. We've learned the hard way. But yeah, Balls are going to be on there. The mint price would be 0.06 ETH. Or if you're holding high rollers, you'll be able to get them for 0.055. And the supply is going to be 1,000 instead of 10,000. So we're going to make it more scarce, which is better for the project in the long run as well. So yeah, that's how the game's going to function in terms of P2E. So literally you can just play all day. All those points are going to be tokens that go into your staking platform. Once you've staked your tokens and your Balls NFT. So if you play all day, you're going to be earning a lot of tokens. Okay, moving on to the claiming platform. So obviously there have been problems with claiming. Now there has been confusion as to the discrepancies with the platform. Some people believe they've had the incorrect amount available or building up in the platform. But the main issues that we've noticed are actually the way the devs set up the contract is the only way they could do it, is that when tokens accrue for a high roller, if someone buys that high roller on IMX Marketplace and it has tokens built up, they get transferred to the new owner. So this is why some people's numbers have been off. Also, there's this false belief that some people think that the 3D high rollers generate tokens. They don't. They never ever have done. We've never said that they do. Because they're a free mint, they provided no liquidity for the project, so we can't then give out tokens for them. The utility of those is the playable NFT character in the high rollers game. All the OGs and people who've been here since the start are aware of that. So yeah, that's why some people also have thought that they've been missing tokens. Obviously, just an error in communication with some people or not understanding. Somebody's asked if we're planning to do another project but fully on Solana. No. Not using Solana ever again. Only Ethereum for anything that we produce. And we can actually make a contract that is really low on gas as well now. So we didn't even need a mutable X. We can have really low gas for minting similar prices to a mutable X on regular Ethereum now too. So that's probably what we're going to do for Balls. Anyway, back to the claiming platform. Obviously, people may have forgotten this, but if your roller is listed for sale, then token rewards do not accumulate. So there has actually been some glitches where some people's rollers have been accumulating whilst they've been for sale. But a lot of people have had miscalculations thinking that they should be earning tokens when they're actually listed their high roller for sale. So that's another major issue with these discrepancies, is actually the platform is working well, but people are just miscalculating, not taking the information correctly that we've given out, and also not being aware that the tokens transfer with the NFT. So this actually makes your NFTs much more valuable. So if you've been holding an NFT and it's not been listed, it's got a load of tokens built up, then this increases the value, obviously, to somebody else. So you should price it accordingly if you are going to sell. So yeah, I'm excited about the future, especially Angry Balls coming out soon and actually working as a P2E game. So that's going to be good. We're going to partner up with a charity on launch and we have a little bit of marketing budget to get some AMAs going, showing people how the game works in other communities. So that should bring more people into the community buying the token and the NFTs, which is obviously good in the long run. Obviously, we can do what we can to speed up the development of the poker game, because that's the main one. So I think that's most of the updates now. So let me just get back to you guys and give you the opportunity to ask any questions that I can answer right now. If there's no questions, that's absolutely fine. I will continue going about my day, and you guys can do the same. But yeah, bullish things happening soon. Oh, someone's asking how I've been doing lately. Yeah, okay, thanks. Been pretty stressed, actually. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty stressful with the project. It's not gone to plan, as we all know, and everyone thinks that, you know, it's all down to me, but there is a whole team here, and we are all still working away, and we're going to get everything delivered on the roadmap and do everything we can to pump this project up and be the best project on IMX. So yeah, appreciate everyone who's still here, and the patience that you've all had has been amazing. So appreciate it. But yeah, we're a big team. You know, don't just thank me, guys. There's a lot of people here that are helping out behind the scenes, and you know, development has gone a lot better lately as well. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we're building and what we've got coming. And Nick has been doing something pretty special as well. He's gonna share some of that soon. And yeah, just keep an eye out for announcements from Nick. He's been working furiously in the background. So hats off to King Nick. Same for Vendetta. Came onto the team and been working his ass off. So appreciate you as well. Yeah, that's about all I've got to say, really. So I think I covered everything. I've got notes of this, which I'm going to post as well, so people can read up who couldn't make it today. And this recording will also go live, so people can listen again. And hopefully this time everyone listens and understands the whole situation and why they've got different high rollers turning up in their wallet and how the tokens work and all of that stuff. So, all right, short and sweet again. I'll talk to you again next Wednesday, if not before. And yeah, we'll be landing on the moon at some point in the future. I know it's not been as fast as everybody wanted, but yeah, we're going to get there. It's all good. So much love, everyone. Talk to you again very soon. And yeah, keep on rolling.